So we just got our wand picked up from Ollivander, and we are so excited to go to Hogwarts. We just showed up on the boats. We're going through the castle. We're about to enter the Great Hall. The doors open. And this is where our story begins. As a quick reminder, this house that I get through retaking the quiz here will be the house that I play through Hogwarts Legacy when I stream it. And I'm like really hoping that it's not Slytherin again. Don't get me wrong, I am Slytherin pride through and through. That is my house. But I've already played through a Slytherin. I want to play as someone different. Just not that someone different. I will take either of these two. Without further ado, let's take the Sorting Hat quiz. We walked up to the stage. The Sorting Hat is plopped on our head and he starts asking us questions. River or forest? Honestly, I find, like if I'm thinking about what's more relaxing, I'm gonna say kind of hanging out by a river. But also just good survivor skills to be by a river. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? A cat, a toad, or an owl? I don't know why my phone's being all goofy. I personally feel like if I'm going to Hogwarts, I want an owl. Just where the stories begin. Don't want a cat roaming around. Owls, at least they go off and do their own thing. And who wants a toad? Not Neville Longbottom. If you were attending Hogwarts, would it be a barn owl, a tawny owl, a snowy owl, a screech owl, or a brown owl? Personally, I'm always kind of stuck between the screech owl and the snowy owl, but the tawny owl does look really cute in this photo, so I feel like we have to go tawny owl. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or wizard. What do you do? Ask what makes them think so. Tell them that you are worried about their mental health and offer to call a doctor. Gaslighting, I guess. Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a Jinx. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing. I feel like that's how I would handle it. I would be like, yeah, I'm a wizard. Have a great day. And just walk off and let them know, like, make them decide if what they're accusing me of is true. Because if it was true, why wouldn't I show them, right? That's how it works, I guess. 4 goblets are placed before you. Which would you choose to drink? The smooth, thick, richly purple drink that gives off a delicious smell of chocolate and plums. I hate plums, so pass. Mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. Doesn't sound super fun, but it could be interesting, I suppose. The foaming, frothing, silvery liquid that sparkles as though containing ground diamonds. That does sound interesting. Or the golden liquid so bright that it hurts the eye and which makes sunspots dance all around the room. I don't want to be blind drinking a drink, so I feel like I have to go with the foaming, frothing diamonds. How would you like to be known to history? This is honestly, even personally, difficult question. The great, the wise, the bold, or the good? I feel like deep down I always want to be seen as the bold one, but I'm not that bold. The good would be nice, the wise is okay, and the great just sounds pretentious. So let's go the good. The good seems like a safe answer. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Magical creatures, flying on a broomstick, apparition and disapparition, secrets about the castle, transfiguration, hexes and jinxes, or every area of magic I can. That just seems like a throwaway one. I'm not doing that. We ain't doing the, oh, I want to learn everything. No, what I want to learn is either transfiguration or apparition and disapparition, which honestly, I would love to just apparate somewhere and just be like, cool, done. We're doing apparition. Which of the following do you find the most difficult to deal with? Again, another deep personal question. Loneliness, boredom, hunger, being ignored, or cold? Well, I'm always like running hot, so being cold is not really my concern. Being ignored is a hard one for me sometimes. I get really frustrated like most people. Hunger, I'm okay on that. Boredom is a really hard one, I feel like, for a lot of people. And loneliness. Honestly, loneliness is a really difficult one. Out of all of these, like, feeling like you're alone in the world is a really difficult thing to deal with. So we're gonna do that. Right or left? I am right-handed, as you can see. So we're gonna go right. And now's the time where I panic because I'm hoping that I, one, don't get Slytherin again. It's okay if I do. The last time I retook this quiz, I got Ravenclaw, which would be okay. I just don't want to play through the game as Gryffindor, personally. So I'm kind of hoping for Hufflepuff. It would be interesting. But I feel like the odds are stacked against me. It's gonna be Gryffindor because that's just how ridiculous this can be sometimes. Called it. Can I just act like it says Hufflepuff? Is that okay? Leave in the comments below. Is it okay if I just play through the game as Hufflepuff? Because I, like, as a absolute Slytherin, I just want to play as my Huffle buddy. Is that okay? Let me know below.